What's up, what's going on, Legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking Modern Warfare Zombies Season 6, and if you guys don't know by now, we're absolutely not expecting to get any new content. No new Dark Aether Rift, no new schematics. Of course, you do need a Rift in order to have that. We're absolutely not getting a new story mission with any new cutscenes. As we know, we got the final one in Season 5 Reloaded. But what we do know via the blog that just came out in regards to Season 6 is that we'll have two pretty much limited time, or at least limited to Season 6, kind of bonuses for having played the Zombies mode throughout the year. So they said to celebrate the final season of Modern Warfare Zombies and as a thank you to all our Zombies players this year, we're amping up the fun with two major season-long advantages. First, all operators will be able to access the free Dark Aether Rift runs for free after completing the initial mission that unlocks them. So this suggests that you will have to have the Rift unlocked in order to be able to access it for free, but you will no longer need a sigil or regular sigil in order to then go into them, which is going to be a nice bonus. So especially for those of you that maybe haven't unlocked all your schematics and you want to be able to go in and get those unlocked, you're going to be able to do that throughout the entirety of Season 6 without needing access to a sigil. Now, one thing I do want to mention that is a little bit confusing about this is in the tweet, it says access to the Rift runs for free without any side quest completion. My assumption is that they meant the side quests are the sigils themselves. And so you just will still have to have those missions completed, and then obviously the quest unlocked for the Rift that you're trying to enter. Then you'll just be able to enter for free, just like everybody else, for the duration of Season 6. Now, I do want to mention as well, they did say this is the final season of Modern Warfare Zombies. I'm assuming that it is going to continue to exist past this season. However, it will only exist in the fashion of support, meaning that it is up and running and available to play, but it will receive no new updates in the future and obviously no new content. Now, the other benefit in existence for the entirety of Season 6 is going to be that all schematics will recover twice as quickly. Now, this is actually going to be pretty nice. If you manage to exfil with 100,000 essence in a run, you're going to be able to cool down pretty much up to 8 hours in a single run. And for some of those cooldowns via the 24-hour ones, you're going to be down to 12. You're not going to have to wait all that long to get those back. Something like the classified schematics, of course, you're still going to have a day to cool down, but obviously, if you are just trying to min-max, you could exfil 100,000 in 3 different runs. You would have access to whatever classified schematics that were on cooldown during that time. Now, I do think that both of these benefits are extremely good, and I'm happy to see them announce something for Season 6, even though it isn't any new content. The only concern I have is what happens after Season 6 and why wouldn't this remain permanent? Now, although we're not getting any new exclusive content to Modern Warfare Zombies, that doesn't mean that we won't have new things to explore within the mode, meaning we will have access to 2 new weapons, one of which is going to be an LMG known as the Kastov LSW, and we're also getting access to a new battle rifle, which is known as the D-Tur or a D-Tire. I don't know exactly what it says, 3006. So we're getting access to 2 new weapons, and we're also, of course, going to get access to 3 new aftermarket parts. We're going to be getting the Jack Salvo, which is a Cat AMR sniper rifle, a sniper modification that fires anti-material explosive rockets that deal significant explosive damage. That could be a lot of fun, especially for a weapon like the Cat AMR sniper. It tends to be really slow and give you almost no reason to use it. But again, we got to obviously stay on our toes here. These aftermarket parts can be fun, but a lot of the time, they're not extremely powerful. The next up we have is the Jack Volstrom or Voltstorm. It is available for the Storm Ender launcher. High voltage electricity is cycled through copper coils and discharged in a lethal bolt capable of hitting multiple targets. This one does kind of sound pretty exciting. And then our last and final aftermarket part is going to be the Jack Lance, available for the MX Guardian shotgun, another weapon that is probably one of the worst that you can possibly choose. It is interesting to see which weapons they chose this season. Obviously, they know that maybe at least in Modern Warfare Zombies, these are not great weapons, so maybe that's part of the reason they chose these 3 weapons to make aftermarket parts for. Now, I think it's great in Season 6 we are getting these 2 limited edition bonuses. However, it would be nice to hear them say that they were going to stay permanently and also give us a little bit more insight on what the future of Modern Warfare Zombies looks like, even if it's just continuing to exist to be playable. But that is going to wrap things up for us here. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're going to be headed into Black Ops 6 when it releases, or if you're planning to stay in Modern Warfare Zombies. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all support the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!